is Crystal Neat, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your March 4th, 2020 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'm picking up on the overall vibrational energy for us all on earth. What does the day have in store? As they say, wisdom is power, knowledge is power. So that's why we do these readings. If you like these readings, please make sure you hit the thumbs up when you see them. It really helps the channel a lot. Share them on your social media if you think other people would like them. And please hit the bell button so that you are subscribed and alerted whenever I come out with these videos. So today we have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Page of Coins and we have the Temperance upright. And I'm instantly just feeling to tell you all things are not going to go exactly how you think they will today. So just have that in mind. A few interruptions, misunderstandings, so keep some gaps in between your appointments, things like that. That way, if you're the type of person who maybe is more like the Page of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it won't irritate you so much that you're maybe not on time, or that whatever it might be, that is the level of miscommunication or something that comes and interrupts your schedule. Okay, just as a heads up. Now the first card we have is the High Priestess in reverse, and this is the very comforting silent voice. It's like that grandmother who doesn't say a lot, but she says so much. You know what I'm talking about. It's like we go on rants to our parents or grandparents, and the older they get, the older we get, the wiser we should become. Not all the time, but let's just say in a perfect world. And most of the time when that happens, they have a simple, short solution to your drawn out misery or your drawn out level of whatever you're confused about, because things are more simple than what we believe them to be. So what I'm getting at is the High Priestess is that response of this too shall pass. You already know. The answer is within. It's that moment in the movie when the father who died 10 years ago pops up in a dream and tells them something and then leaves and vanishes, like right when they're like, but how do I get there, Dad? And it's like, well, figure it out. I gave you the most important part. Figure the rest out. And that's the High Priestess. She keeps some of her wisdom. She doesn't show you everything. And she says that you have to trust you first. You have to know that your higher self is always connected to the universe, to the planets, to God. And everything is working for you and not against you. And it might not seem that way when secrets are revealed, when things do come out, when we feel out of touch with the spiritual realm. But the High Priestess comes back in to say, you're never out of touch. It just might be a day of looking at things from a different point of view. Yes, you might not be able to hear that silent voice of God too well, and maybe your spirituality is a bit different. And keep in mind, our minds are about to make a major shift this week. So when you start thinking differently and talking differently, it's because the energy is shifting out of Pisces, which is about dreams and illumination and, just anything escapism and drugs and spirituality. And it's going back into Aquarius, which is very logical, very, expansive with their ideas and futuristic. So a lot of clarity is coming mentally for us this week. Still not all the way there. We're still in the retrograde. But you're definitely going to be feeling that Aquarius energy, which, yes, it can be. We can't say it's better than Pisces. It's just different. Yes, will we be able to speak and think a little bit better? Yes, but unexpected changes and information overload can happen during this time. So just prepare yourself. Now, the next card we have is the Page of Coins, and the Page of Coins is saying, here, you wanted the job, you got it. The Page of Coins is saying you want a new beginning financially, make it happen. This is early Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Very driven, very strict with how they go about it. They're not frivolous. They're not kind of unique. And earth signs can be unique, but they're unique in their own, I guess, elegant or calm or slow but steady way. Okay, because all of us are unique in some way. But Aquarius is just very, very unique and very different. Aquarius might say, I'm going to quit the job tomorrow and I'll live out my van and sell computers because I'm really good at, computer knowledge and wisdom and intellect and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But the earth sign will say, oh, well, let me take a calculated risk. I'm not going to quit my job. I'll put my 2 week notice in once I get that other part-time job, and then I'll go ahead and start the new business. Neither way is wrong. Okay. Neither way is wrong. It's just different. But today we get better, we do better by following the earth way of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, accepting new financial opportunities that come in, being able to make something, maybe you just feel like a spark, a rejuvenation within your career in some way. Maybe a new person is hired in and they really just bring a different dynamic to the job. Do you have the full picture today? Not at all. But it is this very solid, grounded energy of a new beginning when it comes to our financial and career life. So this is great. Who doesn't like a new beginning, a fresh start? Okay. I know it's hard sometimes when we don't like changes and things that kind of disrupt us, but it's really good. Page of Coins is coming with no ill intent. All right. Maybe we should all start reading a new book. Aries season, which is right around the corner, come late March, April, is the actual spiritual new year. So maybe we all should get a book to read. I know I need to read more. All right. The last card that we have is Temperance, and this is Sagittarius energy. She's always an angel. She's always pouring into. And it's funny how we didn't necessarily have the Aquarius energy, but we talked about it a lot. And it makes me think of how Aquarius is the water bearer. And they kind of are playing on that in the way these cards depict the Temperance. And it's like give and take, yin and yang. It's very balanced. It's masculine but feminine. It's all about give and receive and give. But it is this higher energy that always is there, that kind of works things out for us. The Temperance card is patience. And it's something very hard. Temperance is not easy because when this card comes up, you want something now. You want the job now, which with the Page of Coins, you might get it today. But it's still more to be seen. This is just the beginning. You don't even know what's going to happen. This is just the beginning of the business. You don't know if it's going to be successful, which it will be. I'm just saying, putting positive energy out there. But it's the beginning. Any beginning we don't know. We have to create it. But we do a lot better by being persistent and consistent with the coin energy of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and having patience with the Temperance card. This is not procrastination. This is just patience in the process. This is the angelic energy. This is your angel that comes in when you're like, when you just really are distraught, like, just a lot is going on in life. Things are just crazy and it sucks and you just might be down. And in that moment, you just are like, is there even any hope? Are things really going to change? And then the Temperance card comes in like, of course. It's like, fairy godmother, where the hell have you been at? Where have you been? You let me get to this dump energetically, and now you want to pop your beautiful behind in my life, really? But it's like they say, religiously speaking, they say like it might not come when you want it to, but it's always on time, right? They always say this when it comes to like God or like whatever. And it is so true. Things don't happen on your timing, okay? Especially when we're out of tune, especially when we're not listening to ourselves, especially when we're living in anxiety and fear instead of progression and peace. So overall vibe of today, that's what I feel. I hope you all have an amazing day. I love you. If you like these videos, please like and share. Please subscribe and hit that bell button so you're the first notified. And I will see you tomorrow.